Kamala Harris, mostly silent after bragging about her role in helping shape Joe Biden's disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal.
He just made a really big decision. Afghanistan.
Yes.
Were you the last person in the room?
Yes.
And you feel comfortable?
I do. He is someone who I have seen over and over again make decisions based on what he truly believes, based on his years of doing this work and studying these issues, what he truly believes is the right thing to do.
That did not age well, and it's only a couple days old. Kamala did manage to tweet, "For 2 decades, our courageous service members put their lives on the line in Afghanistan. We will always be grateful and proud. Ending U.S. military involvement in Afghanistan is the right decision." Kennedy, isn't that kind of the straw man argument? No one... It's a good, it's a convincing argument to leave Afghanistan. That's what, no one's upset about that. It's how it was done, how botched it was.
Yeah, that's like everyone agrees that we should free Britney.
Yes.
No one thinks that we should push her dad off a bridge.
Exactly.
There's a very big difference. She is wrong on everything. Mm-hmm. And, she's so narcissistic. And why didn't she take the call sheet from Joe and go down it, to Dana's point, and start calling foreign leaders? She is the vice president of the United States, and she is certainly not taking a leadership role here, which is also no surprise.
Yes. All right, Dana, what's really going on? What's going on behind the scenes?
I feel like something is going on.
Something is up. I don't know what it is, but something. I smell some kind of thing, and it's not gas.
Yes, I'm glad you clarified.
Yes.
But do you remember at the beginning of the administration, I was going to call him the Prime Minister, Ron Klain, the Chief of Staff.
Oh.
They had Kamala Harris do all these world leader calls. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah, that was weird.
Remember? So she was making relationships. She was building up a partnership with all these people. And then at the briefing today, you find out that President Biden hasn't called anyone. We just found out in the commercial break that the White House has just alerted the world that after that briefing, where they said the president had not spoken to any other world leader for the last several days, he has now spoken to Boris Johnson of the UK. So take that for what it's worth. Also, I have to imagine that the women's groups and the human rights groups have to be thinking that they could have expected more from the first woman vice president.
Historical.
To at least maybe say something.
A woman of color, no less. A woman of color, first female VP, mum on the situation for Afghan women, Geraldo. How's your hero now?
Which one are you referring to? I always go to Erica when I want to speak about a woman in the leadership role, because it's very easy to say, oh, they come off as nasty or they're overbearing.
Erica Kane?
I think they my wife, Erica.
Yeah, that's right. All my children. Great reference.
She is named after Erica Kane.
Oh, my God. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
And I kissed Erica Kane.
You mean Susan Lucci?
Did she kiss you back?
He gave her first Emmy. Sorry, Susan.
But I really think she's in a very tough spot. And I don't know how competent she is in this role. She was pretty good as a senator and a DA and an attorney general, but I'm not sure how good she is, and it's a very difficult role. And Joe Biden was a great vice president. Kamala Harris so far has been a pretty mediocre vice president.
You're being quite diplomatic. Jesse, could it be she's out of the picture to preserve her brand? Like she doesn't want her fingerprints on this now? She's in hiding.
Maybe. Yeah, unlike Geraldo, I don't consult my wife before I talk about women's issues on television.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should. But now Kamala has become the laughingstock that Joe was when he was vice president. And so she has 3 options, because this is a loyalty test right now. Number 1 option, she could come out and she could be a good VP and say, you know what, it was Trump's fault. It was the Afghan army's fault. And she could really show Joe that she has his back. Number 2, you leak. And you leak that, you know what, I had some questions about this execution and no one listened to me. Maybe it was a sexism thing, and you get that out there, kind of risky. Or she just goes silent. She goes silent for about a month, and then she does a softball, and she gets the cameras to film her hugging Afghan women as they arrive at the tarmac here in the United States. That's her only option. She embraces that, I saved your life, woman.
Yeah.
Because I am a strong woman, and that's her play.
Now, when she does that, she'll have to credit you.
Yes.
That's
'cause
why he put it out
She's
there.
watching, I know.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.